Hey guys, Silkok here and welcome to a brand new Animal Jam video. I already did one and it didn't save and that was really annoying and I'm kind of worn out. But instead of doing a trade attempts video like I did with the non-saved one, I'm going to be doing a what's worth what video. Hope you enjoy. Basically, in this one, I'm going to be telling you about spikes and their order of worth. So the least rarest to the most rarest goes orange, green, yellow, pink, blue, purple, red, and the rarest, which you probably know, is black. I currently have a large amount of, well, short collars. I have an orange one, a yellow one, and a red one. Altogether, these three are probably worth about a good long collar, or maybe a decent long collar. Maybe more, I'm not for sure. And the same color order goes with long collars too, which I have two of, a purple and a blue, which are probably my favorite colors, guys. I'm currently trying to make my way up to black, even though I'm not trading my blue long, because it's my favorite, guys. Wrists go exactly the same way. There's long wrists and there's short wrists. You probably already knew this, but in case you didn't, this is a very important little lesson you probably want to know before starting to trade. And there are a lot of different types of spikes, like diamond spikes, magenta spikes, real magenta spikes, which are like the rarest in the world, guys. They're worth like a ton of black longs. I don't think I'm ever going to end up getting one. I mean, maybe I will, but I don't think I'm going to end up getting like 100 black longs or something. Because that's pretty much what it's worth, guys, if not more. It's really weird. Now I'm going to be going to the amount of den betas short collars are worth. An orange short collar is worth about 6 den betas, and so is a green. Yellow and pink are both worth about 7. Blue and purple are both worth about 8. As for 9, it's worth about, as for red is worth about 9, and black is worth about 10. Black can also be worth a orange long collar, even though I prefer trading a black short for a orange short rather than an orange long. Sorry guys, I can't speak today. An orange long for a black short because I like to move on to longs. Here's a little fun fact about spikes. Spikes were a monthly member gift. They used to be worth a lot more until Animal Jam released them in the Forgotten Desert. Animal Jam likes doing that, guys. They do. Now let's move on to a little bit of hotter stuff, which is headdresses. Headdresses used to be worth not very much. They were released in the beta days, maybe around 2011, maybe earlier, but they're very cool, guys. The least rarest is the Rarity Monday, which is kind of purplish, and the most rarest is the light pink headdress. They went from like 1 den beta to 1 short collar to 1 long collar, and then drastically to like 15 black long collars. Which is absolutely crazy, guys, because that's just crazy. And here's a little fun fact about why they're worth that much. So, headdresses were very cool, guys. They weren't worth very much, and they were even in the Forgotten Desert, surprisingly, like a lot of other things. But then an Indian tribe, I believe, complained about them because of cultural sin. I have no idea how to pronounce it. But then, because of this, Animal Jam had to take them out of their system, even though people could still wear them, and now they cannot return them, and they're not in the Forgotten Desert anymore, which bumped up their worth a lot, guys. Now, let's talk about clothing betas, guys. Clothing betas include pirate swords, Jamalade bows, rare fox hats, sometimes flower crowns, and bow and arrows. These are all very well known, even if some of them weren't even really sold in the beta days. Top hats were also sold in the beta days, but then they were re-released and their worth went down a lot. They used to be worth a lot more. There's also some really rare beta items, like the beta eyeball hat and the beta creature mask. These are worth a very large amount, guys, and it could take a while to trade up to them. Now, let's move on to den betas. Den betas are kind of like the base for trading. You can trade a ton of things for den betas, and trade a ton of den betas for things. They're really the base thing, and they're probably worth more than clothing betas, even though a lot of people think that clothing betas are worth more. Den baiters are just so adorable, guys. Like, for example, gecko plushies and rocking horses. They're all very cute and very simple, and it makes you laugh at how Animal Jam has changed over the years. Just a quick reminder that member ones are not actually den betas most of the time. I mean, they can be, but I kind of like the non-member ones better, and they're known for being worth more. Now let's move on to Rarity Mondays. The thing we all start out with is Rarity Mondays. I bet we all went through that moment when we all thought that every single Rarity Monday was like a treasure, which it is, guys. Rares are very cool, and I enjoy collecting them. Speaking of rares, today's Rarity Monday was quite weird. This rare shocker ball mask. As I said before, weird is true. A lot of Rarity Mondays can be very weird. Although, not all Rarity Mondays are not rare. For example, the rare Warren is worth quite a lot, guys, considering, even though it's not worth a whole lot. And we all know the rare headdress, that was in stores once, guys, as strange as it seems, it was. I hope you all enjoyed my first little episode of Item Info, which is what I'm going to be calling it, unlike what I said at the beginning of this video. I will be hopefully making a lot more of these for you guys. And if you would like to see more, please tell me in the comment sections below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!